Educate about image deciphers the language of advertising and reflect on its impact on our choices. The language of advertising doesn't promote the object for sale. It does not mean buy this item because it is of exceptional quality. The advertisement tells us if you buy this item, you will be recognized as a person with exceptional qualities, just like the person you see in the ad. For example, the advertisement doesn't say this perfume has such an exceptional fragrance. But if you buy this perfume, you will be like that woman that men look back on because she is exceptional. It doesn't say this car has such outstanding innovation, but if you buy it, you will be looked as a powerful man, exactly like the guy in the ad who represents manly power. The advertising discourse also implies that if you don't buy this product, you won't be recognized for its exceptional qualities. The qualities that advertising brings to the market refer to basic ideals to which it would be almost absurd not to adhere, namely, the idea of beauty. We all want to be appreciated. We don't like to be judged and rejecting. The idea of power. We all want to direct our lives and we don't like the idea of being subjected. The idea of love. We all wish to be loved and we don't like to be rejected. The ideal of authenticity. We all wish to have true relationship and we don't like to be deceived. All the ideal characters to which we are invited to identify ourselves all reflects more or less these different ideal models. For our today's analysis of an advertising poster, we choose an image from the Reebok brand's Be More Human advertising campaign released on July 16, 2019. Our analysis will be divided into four main parts. In the first step, we'll see historical context of the Reebok company with photos of the directors and logo of Reebok. Next, we will do a detailed description and analysis of the image we have chosen. We will continue in a third part with an analysis of the advertisement. In what way does the advertisement represent elements of American culture and history? Then, in the final section, we will evaluate the success, failure of the advertisement. And now I will speak about the historical context of the Reebok. Reebok was born in 1895 in Bolton, a town northwest of Manchester, at the time when Joseph William Foster was one of the first to manufacture spiked athletics shoes, for example, golf shoes. In 1979, American billionaire Paul Fireman attended a trade show in Chicago and was impressed by a display of hand-stitched leather sneakers called Reeboks, which were made by the athletic shoes company Foster & Sons. Fireman buy the trademark right for North America and founded a new company, Reebok USA. A year after its purchase, Reebok was renamed Reebok International Limited by its new buyer, Paul Fireman, and became an American company.
Let's now move on with the second part of this analysis with the detailed description of the picture. Like we have said before, this picture is from Reebok's 2018 Be More Human campaign. When we first look at the picture, we can see that there are not many elements on it. The background of the poster is a neutral light grey colors that allows to highlight the main elements, like the presence of Ariana Grande, who is a world famous American singer and actress, and around her a message. When we focus on Ariana, we notice that she's right in the center of the picture. She's the first one we see when we look at the picture. She's dressed in an outfit full of the brand Reebok, and then when we look around her, there is a message in which it is written, "We are the generation of love, change, and inclusion." This sentence takes a lot of the space of this picture. It takes about half of it. The words love, change, and inclusion are the most highlighted in this sentence. So we can deduce that is the word that Reebok wanted to put forward on this advertising poster. And then when we look below this message, there is a hashtag Be More Human, which is the name of the campaign for this advertising poster of Reebok. Let's continue with the analysis of the advertisement. This image comes from the Reebok advertising campaign Be More Human, which aims to encourage people to be the best version of themselves, physically and socially. The campaign highlights the power of women. Indeed, for this campaign Reebok called an exclusively female spokesmodel as Ariana Grande, but also the model Gigi Hadid, the actress of Game of Thrones Natalie Emmanuel, or the athlete Gal Gadot. But why only women at the heart of this campaign? We can think that the goal of this campaign is to target a new audience, which are women. Indeed, Reebok features in its campaign strong and inspiring women. Nothing better than influential women to get a message across. Ariana embodies the role of an assertive and accomplished woman and encourages them to shine, to be strong, and to show the best version of themselves. The goal here may to persuade women that their independence will come through physical activity. Gender inequality in the United States has been diminishing throughout its history, and significant advancements towards equality have been made, beginning mostly during the 19th century. However, despite this progress, gender inequality in the United States continues to persist in many forms, including disparity in women's representation. Women have always been considered weaker and less clever than men. This difference is felt, for example, in the advertisement of sports brands. They are mostly men who are represented. They are considered as masculine beings and strong. The reason of this is that in American culture, men are typically expected to be strong, aggressive, and bold. However, women are typically expected to dress in typically feminine ways, be polite, accommodating. But now women want change and want to be treated the same way as men. Now, the message on this ad with highlighted words love, change, inclusion makes sense. This campaign of this advertising poster aims to spread positive messages in order to fight against gender stereotype, especially in the field of sports. But not only. Women are not those fragile beings who need to be protected by men. The woman is a fighter. She is strong and confident.
And I will speak about the last part, the influence of advertising. We can assume that this campaign was successful because with this ad, Reebok target a new female audience, women who are looking to show a new, stronger, and more confident version of themselves. However, the success of this campaign is also due to its marketing strategy. Two organizations are especially promoted by the campaign, the Movement Foundation and the Women's Strength Coalition. To support these two organizations, Reebok is producing 10 different limited edition t-shirts, each presenting an inspirational message from one of the women featured in the campaign, from July 50 to December 31, 2018, or until stocks last. Reebok donated 500 of the purchase price, exclusive of tax and shipping, from the sale of each shirt to be split 50-50 to these organizations. In addition, customers who wish to participate in another way can donate their sweets, with Reebok offering two exclusive opportunities to participate. Consumers can either participate using social media by sharing an original photo of themselves expressing on Instagram or Twitter and tag their photo with Be More Human, or can attend a selected Reebok Donate in Suite event. If you chose to participate, Reebok will contribute a donation to both organizations. The social media program is topped off at 2,500 posts. The campaign Reebok reached out to longtime creative collaborators, Venables Bell and Partners San Francisco, who headed the campaign, and Roundhouse. Since the beginning of our collaboration, we know that Reebok has always been very committed to supporting everyone to push through obstacles to become their best person, said Will McGuinness, Executive Creative Director at Venable Bell and Partners. This last initiative is a new part of the Be More Human campaign, and it's a significant moment in time to celebrate powerful women who are creating positive change for themselves and the world around them.
To conclude, we can say that this advertisement is quite feminist. Indeed, it encourages women to be confident and to love themselves. The representation of women in this kind of advertising, it was new, but now it's time to break all prejudices about women. And here, Reebok with this campaign breaks the gender stereotypes. By breaking these codes, Reebok stands out from its competitors like Nike or Adidas. This campaign has been very successful and has even spread on social media like Instagram or Twitter. Thank you all for your attention, and I wish you a very great day.